One night in the shed, Thomas, Percy, and Toby were talking about buses. "It was partly the buses that closed my old railway," said Toby sadly. "It took away Henrietta's passengers, you see. We never once had an accident, but it made no difference. Everyone went by bus and nobody traveled in Henrietta." "A bus called Bulgy tried that once with Duck and Oliver," Thomas remembered, "but it didn't work. He's a hen house now." "Serves him right," put in Percy. "He got too big for his bonnet." "I remember when Henrietta once scored over a bus," said Toby reminiscently. "Tell us," urged Percy. "It was one summer," Toby began. "The road beside our line was busy. As well as cars going to the seaside, it was market day in the town, and the buses were full of people, either going shopping or coming home. But there was no one in poor Henrietta. Driver wanted to leave her behind for the last journey of the day, but I didn't. 'There's nowhere in her now, but you never know,' I told him." Well, we started, and we hadn't gone very far when a bus full of people whizzed by much too fast. "He'll come to a bad end, I shouldn't wonder," my driver remarked. He was right, too. Before we'd gone another mile, we came to a bend. Workmen had been mending gas pipes and had dug a deep hole in the road, just around the corner. They had put warning signs up, but that bus must have been going so fast that he couldn't stop in time. By the time we got there, the signs were broken and the front wheels of the bus were hanging mid-air above the hole. He couldn't move, and even if he could, his front end was so bent that his driver couldn't have steered him properly. "Serves him right," said Percy. "Well, we stopped nearby," Toby continued. "The passengers from the bus stopped telling the driver how careless he had been and came over to see us. 'Can you help?' they asked. 'We want to go home, and that bus is no use. Can we travel in Henrietta, please?' 'Of course you can,' replied the driver. 'Climb in. Toby and I will have you home in no time.'" "So Henrietta and I took the passengers home," finished Toby. "It took a little longer than no time, I'm afraid. I can't go very fast, but wasn't it lucky we took Henrietta? You never know, do you?"